Each month, we also bring you a practice to practice in the hopes that it provides you a chance to rejuvenate and restore your energy, attend to emotions, increase your resilience for the advocacy that you do, or to help make connections with animals. And over the next few months, we're looking at peer-reviewed research shared in scientific journals to see how practices can impact how people respond to animals and whether these practices can change the way people act toward animals. So today we're going to ponder that attribute of awe. A number of studies suggest that awe can impact environmental concerns and actual behaviors of people. I was unable to find a practice about listening to octopuses, perhaps unsurprisingly, since they don't vocalize, but I did find some interesting research on listening to whales. A 2025 study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology suggests that listening to the ocean can have an impact on behavior. This study looked at wild whale encounters off the shore of Australia. As people learned more about whales, the boost in knowledge strongly supported pro-environmental actions. Now, as those people experienced awe, their feelings of connection increased and their intentions to undertake actions on behalf of the environment or change their habits increased. Now, as animal advocates, there's a lot we can critique about sea-based encounters with free-living animals, for sure. But here's the interesting part of the study for me. The researchers found that hearing recorded whale soundscapes, also sparked feelings of awe in people, which in turn made them feel more connected and more likely to act in eco-friendly ways. So awe, learning, and listening to the sea all work together to inspire care for the ocean. I'm curious whether it could help inspire people that we work with to care about individual species or even individual animals. So I take a few moments here to ask you to take a few deep breaths and settle comfortably in your seat. And we go into practice for about 2 minutes. And you can let your eyes go away from the screen, close them if it's comfortable to you, or just kind of let them fuzz up on something. And we're going to listen to East Australian humpback whales for about 2 minutes. And see how that feels. See if that inspires anything within you. So notice if anything came up for you in that short amount of time. We'll put this practice on the YouTube. Phil always does, in case you want to try that with someone, or honestly, just go to YouTube and type whale sounds. Interestingly, I have a cat who has some trauma, shelter, nervousness, had some things happen to him that he didn't enjoy, I think. And he loves whale sounds. I don't know why, but Deacon loves whale sounds. So perhaps this practice is also truly interspecies and not just about humans listening. Think about how you can incorporate the sounds of habitats and the sounds of animals into your advocacy and activism. And think about how inspiring that feeling of awe about specific species or specific animals may lead people to changes that are pro-habitat and pro-animals. How can we use video and audio in ways that create encounters people can have with animals that don't actually infringe on wild animals out in their habitats? I'm holding a lot of curiosity about the ethics of that this month. For those of you who want to read the study, I'll put the link in the chat.